let's get on with the quiz. Our first round is all about history. Genghis Khan conquered the known world in the 12th century. For many Asians, the period of Khan's rule involved violence, poverty and hardship. It's known now in North Korea as the good old days. In 1837, at the tender age of 18, Queen Victoria was crowned. Many people thought the teenager was too young to be queen, to which Victoria replied, "Shut up, you don't even know me." Of course, it wouldn't be a quiz without questions ice down. For our first question, it's over to my favourite girl group of all time. It's Little Mix.
Oh, I love Little Mix.
Hello, Jimmy. Now, as you know, we had a #1 song called Black Magic.
Yes, but if we had started singing that in the 17th century, we might have gotten in a bit of trouble with the witch hunters.
Yes.
Yep. Can your teams name 3 methods that were used for telling whether a woman was a witch?
What is methods?
Why are they trying to steal those pillows?
So 3 ways to tell if someone was a witch.
Oh, I know.
We'll write it down.
Not that kind of quiz.
Well done, Mel.
Children often think I'm a witch. They're right. You are aware you write the answers, not draw them.
Sorry, I'm just getting used to this technology with the pen.
Yeah. It's not the newest of technologies, the
Sorry.
pen, is it?
But it's, yeah...
How much have you been hanging out with Mary Berry? This newfangled pen?
Sorry, lads.
Have a look at this recent reconstruction of a very famous historical figure. All I want to know is who is it?
It is a radical new solution to this mystery. An illness passed on to him from earlier generations and made worse by being the product of incest.
Vin Diesel, isn't it?
Jonathan.
You what?
It is not Vin Diesel.
That's that history major.
Yes.
OK, as always on the Big Fat Quiz, the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School in Neasden act out one of their unconventional school plays. Which historical event are they acting out here?
I'm gonna bake a cake. I'm so tired. Me too. Let's go outside. Okay. Get a bag! Get some buckets. Get a gunpowder. Gunpowder? Oh no. Don't worry, I will rebuild everything. Yay! Dear Diary, today was lamentable.
And they say our dramas can't compete with the Americans. Take that, Chelsea.
Wow.
For our next question, take a look at these emojis. I want to know what famous event they represent.
If you want to erase anything, it's voice-activated, by the way.
Erase.
Peretti's all over this trailer.
Jack!
Sorry, mate. That's it, yeah.
That's not something
it's not a thing.
that it is. That's a game I actually play with my dad. I cannot believe that worked. My dad is 75, so it's fine with him.
God.
It's amazing. I tell my dad everything. Every new bit of kit they get in their house, I tell him it's voice-activated. You have not known true joy until you've seen a 75-year-old man tell an electric blanket to go fuck itself.
OK, have you
I
all
think
got something?
it's got to be that. It's got to be that.
All right. In the 10th century, Harald Gormson was the king of Denmark and Norway. I think we all knew that. Oh, yeah. His nickname, written in Viking runes, features on every modern-day mobile phone. What is it?
Features on every mobile.
Every mobile phone.
Everyone.
Sorry, no, that's not.
OK, everyone got the answers?
Yes.
OK, let's have some answers. Why not? OK, first, Little Mix asked you 3 methods witch hunters used to tell if a witch was a witch.
Yes.
Did you get, what did you get, Jonathan, Chelsea?
Well, Chelsea got all these immediately. One is floating, right? They would put them in the river to see if they floated. If a woman floated back to the surface, she was a witch. But, of course, if you weren't a witch, you'd still...
It's a flawed system.
Maybe
because she sinks to the bottom and dies, and you're like, yay, she's innocent.
OK, so what have you written?
Piss cake.
100% right.
And finally...
Prick.
Yes.
They would prick their finger. If they did not bleed, they were, in fact, a witch.
Absolutely right. You're slightly scaring me with your...
Witchy eyes? Or was it a different feature?
Can you explain the piss cake?
No.
It was basically a witch's victim. They would extract the urine from, put it in a cake and feed it to one of the pets, like a cat or a dog. If the pet died, then the person was obviously a witch.
Oh, my God. Bake Off next series, Piss Cake Week.
That is absolutely right. So you got 3 right there, Jonathan Chelsea. What did you put, Jack Mel?
First, ask politely. Second, ask firmly. And if that doesn't work, drill a hole in her head.
I got a bit annoyed because Jack was writing down lots of comedy answers and I was writing down all the serious answers. There's a bit of division in this team. I drew an extra nipple, I drew a cat, and I wrote the word muttering, because that was also something that they could be...
and I'm the childish one.
Yeah, well, no...
Just saying.
If you talk to yourself, that was another way that they thought you were a witch. Noel and Richard, what have you got for this?
Verbal confirmation.
Weirdly, that is right. If another witch said you were a witch, you're a witch.
Exactly. Okay, we made that up.
I'm a witch.
We'll take it.
I'm a witch, so if I say you're a witch, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Correct.
You're not, though.
Sync,
You've got no magical powers at all.
You're not even a warlock.
You're not even a witch's tit.
You're no witch.
It's a weird insult. Why am I insulted? Yes, I am a witch's tit. Hang on, who's winning? So, verbal confirmation, what else you got?
Pets. If you had a pet, people thought it was a familiar, they thought you were a witch.
OK, I think points all round.
Thank you.
People know how to deal with witches. Good news.
You gotta do it.
The extra nipple.
OK, question 2. Recent reconstruction of a famous historical figure. What did you put?
Oscar Pistorius.
100% wrong.
I put dynamo. And then we put King Tut.
Yes. We just
Come on,
put Greg
then.
Wallace. He's on a diet.
No, sorry,
he looks great.
we didn't put Greg Wallace. You put Greg Wallace.
What did you go for, Jonathan Chelsea?
We went with King Tut as well, but now I'm looking at him, I imagine if he didn't have a beard, that's what Jack Whitehall would look like in a nappy, isn't it?
It is Tutankhamun. Question 3. You saw the children of Mitchell Primary School acting out a famous historical event. What was it?
Bake Off Arson Week.
Hang on, Noel and Richard have something to add to that joke.
We wrote Bake Off Pilot, Boosh Pilot.
Nice.
And then we did Great Fire of London. So, in a way, there's a 3-tier... It gets more boring as you go to the right.
Can I just say, I put Great Fire of London in brackets underneath Jack's
OK,
good
we
joke.
can see that. And then Chelsea and Jonathan?
So we went with... we just went Great Fire London, but to show that we're kind of, you know, living in the moment, we spelt it LDN, like Dizzy Rascal spells it.
Nice. Do you know what the Mayor of London was reported to say on hearing of the Great Fire of London?
Oh, shit.
It was about women pissing on it or something.
He said a woman might piss it out.
I tell you what, though, flour is highly flammable.
Good to know.
It's totally flammable.
Is it?
Yeah. If you do an experiment at home, well, maybe not at home, but in an open...
Welcome to the worst idea.
In a sort of... in a hanger. In a sort of hanger that no one's interested in.
Yep.
And then...
Got one of them.
And then...
I'm
it
right
is
there.
amazing.
The first thing you need is a hanger.
Just a wing of your house that no one lives in.
No, and then throw up some flour.
Yes.
Throw it up so it's sort of, you know, dissipating into the air, and then light a match and watch the whole hanger go up.
Sorry, you're advocating arson. Obviously, don't try that at home.
Sorry.
Where am I within this flame ball that I've done? I've thrown the flour up, I light the match.
And then that's the last thing you see.
Then you get out of your...
I can't run faster than fire, Mel. I've tried it.
So you all got that, Fire of London, great. I showed you a series of emojis which represented a historical event. What did you think it was?
We didn't know the name of the boat, did we? So you've got to give us some leeway on that. But it was quite recent history. There was a cruise, quite a famous thing, where all the toilets broke on the cruise.
I mean, could not have been more wrong. Jack, Mel?
I think it's the Titanic.
Titanic's a pretty good guess. Noel, Richard?
We went with Titanic, and then we wrote joke of some kind, kind of as a placeholder.
Then we ran out of time.
Yeah.
But we are still working on that.
We're going to come back to that joke at some stage.
Well, look forward to that.
Well, I don't think you should, but we will come back to it.
You won't know when it's going to happen. It might be when you're in bed tonight.
You won't even know it's a joke.
So I asked you the nickname of Harold Gormson, King of the Danes. Yes. What did everyone put?
Data roaming.
You think his nickname was Data Roaming?
Yeah. King Data Roaming. That would be a name that strikes fear into your enemies' hearts.
Ah, £30 a minute. Jonathan, Chelsea, what did you put?
Well, we were going to say Samsung, and then you said every phone.
I should have said
every
Samsung.
phone.
Yeah. But then we thought, OK, every phone. Then we thought, what is on every phone? Well, it isn't something that's on it when you buy it. It's something that gets on it afterwards. And that might well be, this was Chelsea's brilliant idea, fecal matter. Because,
Isn't that brilliant?
Yeah, you see? It's a brilliant idea.
Where's your phone been?
If you flush a toilet, fecal matter is in the air for like 500 feet.
500 feet?
That's like 3 meters or something.
OK, let's go to the sensible team. I never thought it would come to this. Noel, Richard, what have you got?
Bluetooth.
All day.
That is the correct answer.
Makes more sense.
They called him Bluetooth.
Shit wasn't right after all.
That's the room for Harold, that's the room for B, Bluetooth. So that was his nickname, Bluetooth, because he was addicted to blueberries.
He was called Harold Bloodlond or something, wasn't
Well,
he?
why did you write Data Roaming then?
No, I put Bluetooth in brackets on the end.
Oh, have you? Oh, no, OK, you did, yeah.
Your nickname's Newtooth, isn't it?
Nice. Our first round is all about history. Roman Emperor Caligula held regular orgies, enjoyed watching people have sex with animals, and committed incest with each of his 3 sisters. Having said that, it was the best ever episode of CBB's Horrible Histories. Of course, it wouldn't be a quiz without questions. Eyes down, everyone. For our first question, I want you to take a look at this famous quote from Queen Elizabeth I. I've removed some crucial words. All I want to know is what are the crucial words I've removed?
Can I ask you a serious question?
Yes, you may ask me a serious question.
Do you want us to answer that factually, or do you want, you know, a funny answer with rude words like knob in it?
Don't give away the magic, David.
You go with knobs?
A small and frail woman?
Mel! Mel, you can't say it so loud. It's how the quizzing works.
Thank you, Jimmy.
For our next question, it's over to the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School, who put together a historical masterpiece. What are they acting out here?
Secret information. I want to know what they're saying.
OK, sir.
Let's go. Freeze! I'll arrest you. Who do you work for? Not telling. We think he did it. Psst, for the money. Uh-oh. You have been very naughty. We're impeaching you. Too late. I quit. What a crook.
Mitchellbrook Primary School, literally the best. So, what were they acting out there?
Yes.
A scene from history?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
OK, all right.
Yes.
OK, Latin homework, everyone. Take a look at this 2,000-year-old mosaic uncovered at the ruins of Pompeii. What does it say in English?
I think on them.
OK.
I'm not going to tell you, Mel. There's no...
Mel!
I was just saying...
Are you asking them for the answers?
I
No,
just...
She was just curious if they knew.
OK, we have nailed that. Take that, awesome clown.
Oh, I remember it now.
OK, for our last question, it's over to second man to walk on the moon. No big deal, Buzz Aldrin.
All right!
Hello, Jimmy. Growing up, I was inspired by tales of exploration by people who really pushed the boundaries, all in the name of discovery. One such mission was Captain Scott's race to the South Pole. On that mission, freezing cold and almost out of food, Captain Oates made the ultimate sacrifice. But what were his famous last words?
OK, so Buzz wants to know what were Oates' last words.
I wanted to call one of our offspring Buzz because of him.
That's a great name. Is it a nickname?
Yeah, it's a nickname.
Is it...
David, did you have a cool nickname at school?
No, I got, Oh, people used to say I looked like a rat. I thought that was pretty cool.
What was your nickname, Jimmy? Peanut?
No. OK, has everyone... We've all got our answers?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I asked you to fill in the blanks of Queen Elizabeth's famous speech. What were the missing words? David.
I know I have the knob of a knob and knob woman. Doesn't quite work again. But I have the knob and knob of a king. I'd like to stress that I don't think that's the answer.
Mel? Kristen?
I know I have the body of a weak and ginger woman, but I have the heart and inbreeding of a king.
Jonathan, Bob?
I know I have the hands of a small and lazy woman, but I have the feet and penis of a king. That's what she said.
That is what she said. It may have been misreported, but that's what she said.
Claudia, your less funny but more accurate answer.
I know I have the body of a weak and feeble woman, but I have the heart and stomach of a king.
Yes, that's right.
That's exactly the right answer.
Totally right.
Wow, really? Up next, the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School acted out a historical event. What did you think they were acting out brilliantly?
Watergate.
Yes.
It was.
The children of Mitchellbrook Primary School were indeed acting out the Watergate scandal brilliantly.
Can I just ask one thing about Watergate? Kristen, you'll probably know as our ambassador from over the pond.
100%.
Why did he self-tape that eventually got him caught?
Loved the sound of his own voice.
So points all round for Watergate. I showed you a picture of a 2,000-year-old Roman mosaic uncovered at Pompeii. What does the Latin translate to?
Who knew this?
Obviously, it should be beware the massive volcano.
I think it's beware of the dog.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh, that's what we thought.
Well, let's go to Jonathan and Bob here. You saw a picture of a dog and you thought, oh, let's do it, sex, etc.
I assumed it would have been Pompeii, it would be a brothel. And then this would be a sign saying, come on, let's do it. Come on in, let's have it on.
Let's do it, sex, etc. is the incorrect answer. And the answer was beware of the dog.
Is it?
Brilliant.
Oh, elbow hands. Yeah.
Last question on this round. Buzz Aldrin asked you what Captain Oates' last words were. What did you put?
I'm going outside. I may be sometime.
Mel, Kristen, what did you put?
I'm going now.
I'm going now. I may be going sometime. That's what he said. And honestly, who can know for sure?
And what was your answer to this question, Jonathan? What was Oates' last words?
But we didn't know his motivation.
Why did he leave the tent? And we thought he was hungry, so we put, I need some piri-piri. I might be sometime, like a craving for Nando's.
No points for you. OK, the answer was, I'm going outside, I may be sometime. You got it exactly right. Points, no points.
I heard that in those days, I'm going outside, I may be sometime, was like a euphemism for I'm going for a shit. So that it wasn't the moment of great sacrifice. He was just going out to have a shit and coincidentally froze to death.
I did a shit once when I was playing tennis. I couldn't be bothered. Not on the court, not big thing, but it was quite a long way from the toilet, so I went round a bush and did it. Okay. It was very urgent. And then I was amazed at how unabsorbent leaves are.
OK, the first round is all about history. We'll be talking about things from the past that are super old and a bit weird. No offence, Jonathan and Adam. Genuinely annoyed. 15th century ruler Vlad the Impaler wiped out whole villages by impaling people on stakes. Gruesome, but it did lead one bright spark to invent the kebab. During his long campaign for civil rights, Martin Luther King was arrested 30 times, which makes me wonder how much more he could have achieved if he wasn't always getting into bother. Of course, it wouldn't be a quiz without questions, so question number 1 on history. During his reign, Napoleon Bonaparte wrote a number of saucy letters to his shorty, Josephine. According to legend, he once told her he was coming home in 3 days and asked her not to do something. What was it? Ashling's doing the writing, Rob there.
Learning it.
Teaching him to write and to read.
Yeah. They're just shapes to him.
Yeah.
OK. Right, next question. The children of Mitchellbrook Primary School in Neasden have once again put on one of their unusual school plays. What historical event are they acting out here?
Goo goo gaga blah blah blah. Oh no, he's gone mad. Hands up, who wants to be a king? Oh, me. I am the proper king. Yay! No, I'm the proper king. Yay! We think we actually... Yeah. Let's fight. Run away! Ah! Yes, I'm the king. Yay! Can we come out now? No.
The children of Mitchellbrook Primary School there, but what are they acting out? All right, take a look at this fascinating clip from highbrow documentary series Horizon, where 2 vocal coaches are working on a cutting-edge theory. I want to know, what are they trying to recreate here?
Let's try male human voice, count over 3.
1, 2, 3.
Just pitch up your voice.
1, 2, 3.
Let's just add a bit of nasal now.
1, 2, 3.
Now, the other thing that would be happening, which would actually increase that quality, is a very heavy skull that seems to pull down into the throat there. Now, speak.
1, 2, 3.
Now let's make a sound. Just let's make a huge R.
Yeah, those are the people that made Boris Johnson there. So what are they trying to recreate there? OK, have you got that one? For our next question, it's over to supermodel and racing driver, Jodie Kidd.
Hi, Jimmy. According to Greek mythology, the first human woman that the gods created was Pandora, and she was very famous for opening a box. But what was inside this box?
Why is human a qualifier before woman?
I think some of the gods were sort of female, but then they were gods, not human.
But are they women?
Some of the gods, yeah.
They can be women.
Sure. I mean, it's all made up, so... the thing about mythology is it is...
Women aren't real?
That was a very good disappearing sound effect. So what was in Pandora's box?
OK. Right.
OK, you got it?
Yeah.
You all got something?
Is that the end of that
ready
round?
for answers?
Yes.
So, according to popular legend, Napoleon asked his boo, Josephine, not to do something for 3 days before he returned home. What was it?
Watch Game of Thrones without him.
OK, Aisling, Rob, did you get an answer for this?
We put, don't overcook the booner, or you won't get to see my Bonaparte.
No, Richard.
Not have sex with a booner.
For 3 days.
I put commit genocide.
We did put wash as well there.
Where's what? Oh, yeah, I can vaguely see that, yeah. Well, the answer was he asked her not to wash. Wow. So Noel and Richard get the point. Yeah. That's all right. That was his preference. He said don't wash.
Why don't you want her to wash? Normally it's best to wash, isn't it?
Everyone's got it.
Even if you have to just dip it in the sink 5 minutes before.
OK, next up, you saw the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School in Neasden putting on one of their special school plays. What were they acting out? No, Richard, what is that?
I was on a T-jag here. So I put Game of Thrones, because I haven't seen it. Then Miami Vice, the Colin Farrell version, which you must see. If anyone hasn't seen that, do yourself a favour and please watch that. And also War of the Roses.
War of the Roses?
So just there's some fun there, 2 bits of fun, then a fact.
Jonathan, Adam.
We were thinking it was
fairly clearly Drake and Meek Mill arguing about ghostwriting. Yes.
Who's Meek Mill?
Who's Meek Mill? What? Who's Meek Mill? Where did they get this guy?
You know when you have a sleepover with your mates when you're a kid and the dad comes in and starts trying to banter everyone? It's like that. What are you doing, guys? I love that new track.
We were coming to go, we love that new track. By the way, don't try and put socks on him, it'll cut off the circulation.
OK, what did you give this, Rob, Aisling?
Oh, I think you got it right.
Oh, we did get the answer. Put War of the Roses, and then we just put 2 little knobs that we both drew each.
Aisling went for the more normal knob and balls, and mine's quite accurate. So accurate, in fact, you've got to wait till question 3. See the rest of it.
Yeah.
OK, so War of the Roses was the correct answer. That's what they were writing out. So points, no points. OK, I showed you a clip of a highbrow Horizon documentary. What were they trying to recreate? What have you put? OK, Rob, Aisling, what did you get?
Well, I'm pretty sure of the right answer, and it is Richard III.
OK,
because he had when he was found, because he had a car park fall down on top of him. And so underneath, he was like, oh, help, get me out!
OK, Richard, Noel, you put...
Yeah, Richard III's voice.
Adam, Jonathan, what have you got for this?
Well, we thought they were trying to get him to speak like David Beckham. But then we realised that was silly, and then we put... they're trying to get him to speak like a Neanderthal. Because the clue was when they said the thick head, the thicker skull.
Well, I can tell you the answer is Neanderthal.
Oh, no!
They were trying to recreate a Neanderthal voice.
Yes.
Now, finally, Jody Kidd asked you, according to Greek mythology, what's in Pandora's box?
Oh, we put slightly smaller box / anus. And then Richard said, no, it's evil, and I thought he said eagle.
Jonathan, what did you go for?
We went with Noel Edmonds, etc., and just to make it very clear, that applies to general evil. Evil in general.
Aisling, Rob, what was in Pandora's box?
A load of fucking trouble. To be honest with you, I just thought she sold bracelets.
Well, I think you all got that. There were points around because it was all the evil in the world plus hope.
Oh, yes.
There's hope in there as well. So it's quite a lot of Donald Trump and then a tiny bit of Obama. The first round is all about history. The gunpowder plot of 1605 is still commemorated every year. After he was caught, Guy Fawkes was hung, drawn and quartered, which would have hurt a lot more if he wasn't made from scrunched-up newspaper and mum's old tights. After the Wall Street crash of 1929, many Americans had to tighten their belts, which, as you know, is not easy for most Americans. Of course, it wouldn't be a quiz without questions, so eyes down, everyone. OK, first question, you ready? What's Dara's mum doing?
I'll tell you, she's sleeping soundly. That's what she's doing, happily, not knowing about any of this conversation, all right? That's she is. Untroubled by your filth.
That's
what she is.
That's because Romesh went by earlier. Yeah! Oops, what am I doing?
Dropped off some hot chocolate, if you know what I mean.
First question. For our first question, it's over to chart sensation and part-time historian Jess Glynn.
Hello, Jimmy. Now, like me, the Roman Emperor Nero loved to perform in front of a crowd, except that he was terrible at it. He couldn't sing. His concerts went on for hours and hours, and the audience were forbidden to leave. What extreme measures did people have to take to escape from his lengthy recitals?
So, what do people have to do to get out of the concert? That's what she wants to know.
What can they possibly be talking about?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it to do with the quiz? Yes.
We're talking about what they would do when Nero sang his
To
thing.
get away from his concerts, actually, no?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You look like you're just mucking about and enjoying yourselves and having a little catch-up.
Which is not what this show's about.
No.
OK, next question. Once again, the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School have put on one of their special school plays. What historical event are they acting out here?
My hat's made out of gold. Look at my golden shoes. We got so much money. friends. But we don't have enough money. And I don't like her anymore. Tom. Right. You're fired. That's not fair. I'm in charge now. Now you have to give us all your money. Oh, no! God, put it down. Right, I'm to get married again.
I don't know if you saw Wolf Hall, but that was so much better. So what are they acting out there? Which historical event?
No, not me. I directed that. Never read the script.
All right, question number 3. The mystical Stonehenge was built 5,000 years ago. In the 19th century, visitors to the site were given something to enhance their experience. What were they given? So visitors were sort of given something on the way in to sort of, you know, make it more of a fun day out.
Oh, sorry, it's the fun police.
Alan, ultimately, it's your own time you're wasting.
How is Noel the serious one?
I was just trying it out. It's a new character for me. I have written mushrooms.
Yeah. All right, next question. Take a look at this footage of American preacher Billy Sunday. What's got his knickers in a twist?
I'll fight the saloon from Hawaii to Hoboken. I'll kick it as long as I have a foot. I'll punch it as long as I have a fist. I'll butt it as long as I have a head. I'll bite it as long as I have a tooth. And when I'm old and fistless and footless and toothless, I'll gulp it till I go home to heaven and it goes home, my friend, to hell.
I saw something very similar outside Crawley Witherspoon's the other night.
So I want to know what's got his knickers in a twist. What is he upset about?
Wow. No, you do it. You're handwriting.
This is phenomenal.
Is everyone finished? Have we all got something down? Eddie's just writing.
We've been done for some time now.
Yeah, we've been arrested.
Right, ready for some answers. OK, first answer. Jess Glynn asked you what excuse people had to use to get out of one of Emperor Nero's concerts. What did you think?
We wrote, like, commit a crime and then you go to jail so you don't have to listen to it anymore. You know, like, you're sitting there and you're going, this is shit, so you stab someone in the neck and then you get carted off or whatever.
You're kind of close with that in a weird way.
Oh, yes!
Really?
What have you got? Dara, Chelsea?
We wrote fake leg.
Because, you know, you'd say, oh, I'm sorry, I can't go, I got a fake leg.
I thought you were already there at the concert.
You were already there in the question,
so
yeah.
It's not a case of going, you're already in there.
Yeah, that's true.
I've got to go, I've got a fake leg. I only borrowed it.
Apart.
I only borrowed it. It's got to be back at the prosthetic limb library by 12 or I get a fine.
I feel like Noel and Eddie, you could tell me you said anything and I wouldn't be any the wiser.
Eddie's got doctor's handwriting. I have no idea what he said either.
I can't even read my handwriting. What they did to get out of having to listen to a concert is they set fire to Rome.
Well, the actual answer is the only way they could leave the concerts by Emperor Nero is if they pretended they were dead. They had to fake their death.
What, and then get up and walk out? I'm dead, I'm just ordering an Uber. I am dead, though. Definitely dead.
OK, so no points for anyone on that. Answer number 2. I asked you what the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School were acting out. What event from history was it? Chelsea, what did you put?
Louis C.K.'s dissolution of the monasteries. The little guy with the red beard we assumed was Louis C.K.
So Louis C.K. wanted to get divorced. And so Louis C.K. broke up the monasteries and stole all their gold.
OK. What have you got?
The dissolution of the monasteries.
But shouldn't they have to specify that it was Louis C.K.?
Yeah. Central historical detail in this.
Shouldn't you have to specify what I specify?
What did you specify, Eddie?
No one knows. Look at that. That is not calligraphy.
No, first and second act of suppression by Henry VIII in 1536 and 1539.
Well, I'm afraid we need a slightly more complete answer. Well, you're absolutely right. Points all round.
Well done, guys. Feels good when you take it seriously, doesn't it?
Dave, you're a new character. Your new character is an asshole.
OK. I asked you what visitors to Stonehenge were given in the Victorian period to enhance their experience. What did you all put?
Victorian period? You didn't say that.
No, you didn't say that. You said, what do they give at Stonehenge?
And we said audio guide.
In the... I said... OK. So what I said was in the 19th century.
Well, now I feel a dick. Audio guide. I know they weren't invented.
Because we put lube or audio guide. So we won't come...
Otherwise, you can't get the audio guide in.
Yes.
I think you're using those wrong.
We went for mushrooms, which was actually historically accurate for the last 5,000 years.
You know they have to put a fence round Stonehenge because people obviously graffiti it and they shit next to the stones. That's how we are great as a race. We take shits by Stonehenge.
Well, the answer is, in the Victorian period, visitors were given one of these. They were given a chisel and a hammer, and they were encouraged to just take a bit home with you. Take a souvenir. Have a little look, take a bit home.
Wow.
Chelsea, have you been to Stonehenge?
No.
You don't have to. Just look at my teeth.
Thank you.
It's the same, yeah.
Are you on your honeymoon? You should check it out. I can't believe you chose to come here on your honeymoon, but...
Well, this
seems weird that you didn't bring your husband, to be honest.
He's under the desk.
Yeah, he's pleasuring me.
He's wanting you?
Pleasuring.
Oh, yeah, OK,
Ever
go,
heard
good.
of it?
OK, well, no points to anyone. Finally, I showed you a clip of an American preacher going mad about something. What had got him so upset? What have you got, Alan?
Prohibition.
Prohibition?
Yeah.
No. Eddie, what have you got?
That says prohibition. That's moonshine, because you said that. And that is his... he's pissed off with his lack of hair.
Dara, Chelsea?
It was the first AA meeting. He's not a good speaker.
Yeah.
We can all agree on that.
He worked out that it's a Southern Baptist thing, isn't it, from America? Isn't that Southern...
Yeah, I guess so.
You know that thing they do where they try and distract from the fact that they're talking absolute bullshit?
But no, I get it. Like, your leaders always tell the truth, so...
They don't move. They don't move much, do they? No.
He was angry about the end of Prohibition. Points all round.
Oh,